afternoon, good evening, my loves, and welcome to my channel, okay? Or depending on how you're reviewing this message. It could be my Facebook, it could be Instagram, all of the above, whatever. I just want to thank you, say good morning, all that good stuff. If you have not already subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit your bell notifications, just in case you're new to YouTube or the channel. That's just to make sure that you are able to be updated as soon as the messages drop, okay? Because when spirit drop it like it's hot in my spirit, I'm going to drop it like it's hot on the YouTube or the Facebook or whatever social media outlet or platform that I have available. But we are going to go ahead and get tapped into asking spirit, what is one of your spiritual gifts? Okay, a spiritual gift is a magic ability. It's a talent. It's a skill that not everyone possesses, but only special beings, because many are called, but few are chosen. Which means that, we are spiritual beings having a human experience, and with us being spiritual beings, there are spiritual gifts and talents and magical abilities that we possess and have possessed for a very long time, and lifetimes after lifetime after lifetimes, that have assisted us with obtaining and fulfilling our life purpose, and obtaining and fulfilling our purpose of bringing healing, love, and light to the world. So, without further ado, we are going to get started. Go ahead and clear your mind. Take 3 deep breaths in and out. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. That's just basically you clearing your mind, body, and spirit so that you can make room for this high vibrational message, okay? Now, I want you to know that time is an illusion, which means that some things that I may say in this reading, no matter what pile you pick, you may pick pile 1, you may pick pile 2, you may even pick both. But whatever pile you feel led to, whatever pile is calling you, okay, you take those 3 deep breaths in and out, closing your eyes. And once you open your eyes, you just allow your spirit to guide you to which pile you feel is calling you, okay? And like I said, you could pick one or maybe both. It's up to you. But either way it goes, we're going to figure out, what are your spiritual gifts? What spiritual gift do you have inside of you that is beneficial to not only you, but the world and other people, places, and things, to bring the healing that God wants, that the universe and spirit and ancestors want, to bring us all on a collective plane of just happiness, joy, peace, understanding, clarity, all of that good stuff. So without further ado, go ahead and choose your cards, your pile now. And we are going to go ahead and get started with pile number 1. Okay, pile number 1, let's go ahead and get tapped into your spiritual gift, all right? We have the Black Cat Good Luck energy. We also have the initiation. You're already doing it. My life works beautifully, and I release others to experience whatever is meaningful, etc. Okay, we'll tap in. Now, when it starts off with this Black Cat Good Luck energy, this is actually your spiritual gift. So maybe you have a cat, maybe you don't. Maybe you've been wanting to get a cat, all of the above, or, take it how it resonates. Remember, these readings are collective. It's for a big group. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it don't fit for you, don't take it. It's just that simple. Don't complicate something that's so easy. But if you've chosen pile number 1, the Black Cat gift and divination is all about good luck. Now, in the Middle Ages, they were deemed wicked and evil as being familiar or categorized with witches. And even today, on August 17th, we still celebrate the Black Cat Appreciation Day. Now, the Egyptian goddess Bast, okay, was the protection and protector of the cats. And the Egyptian people always ensured that, they had a black cat in their homes, because they just believed that this spiritual being, okay, in the second dimension, which is the animal kingdom, they were magical. They possessed a lot of magical abilities and gifts. And when it comes to this Black Cat and good luck energy, that's who you are. Maybe some people say you're lucky. You have luck on your side. Good and lucky things always happen to you. And that's only because little do they know, and maybe little do you know, that your positive thoughts and intentions have brought about the good fortunes that come into your life. Because see, you are very, very conscious. You are someone who believes in magic, okay, whether consciously or unconsciously. But you are someone who thinks before they do anything. brilliant. You're a very intellectual person, and you try to dismiss any negativity in your life, whether it comes in the form of a person, place, or thing. So you can always have room for good news, because you're starting to learn that what you think is what you're going to attract, so to speak. Okay, and an offer is the one you've been waiting for is coming as well with this energy reading. While you're trying to seek, see, God is saying when you seek, when you try to learn and grow and all that, you receive blessings. Okay, and this is also saying that because you've been working so very hard to figure out who you are and just do the best that you can and be the best person in life, and always just try to put good out there so that you can receive good. Spirit is letting you know that today, no matter when you're watching this, okay, I'm actually recording this on Halloween, the famous blue moon. We haven't had a blue moon since 1944. So there are a lot of energies of expecting the unexpected. And even if you're not watching it on Halloween, okay, this energy still is remained. It remains, okay. Spirit wants you to know that right now, today is your lucky day, okay? You are on a winning streak and everything is going in your favor, okay? And if it's not, it will. It's all about your perception, okay? But don't lose a second by worrying about whether or not you should throw caution to the wind. Instead, draw on this time of good fortune that is coming, that is here, okay? And take advantage of it, because your big break has arrived. Finally, I feel this has been a long time coming for some of you, okay? But don't be afraid to make the most of it, okay? And as the saying goes, make hay while the sun shines. So basically, Spirit wants you to, with everything that's going on in your mind, body, and spirit, with everything that is taking place in your life, Spirit wants you to know that everything is not just by luck. But if you want to, call it luck, give people the history on why you have good luck. Give people the history on cats and black cats at that. It's all about unlearning and relearning who we are, the gifts and the magical energies that are located in the world, in ourselves, if that makes sense, okay? Now, when it comes to your ability to channel the black cat energy, okay? And also this lets me know that you have had a past life in Egypt, okay? Or maybe Japan, the Middle East. Maybe you're attracted to these places or these cultures. But these are all indications. You can't yearn or miss something that you haven't really experienced, okay? That's why it's important to understand that we have been through this process so many times and in so many lifetimes. But Spirit is saying, once you truly believe, okay, or once you get your black cat, once you start tapping into this energy, once you start believing that everything that you put out there as far as high vibration is the reason why this luck and this good fortune is coming into your life. And because you've been working so hard, you've been so dedicated and persistent in this journey, Spirit is saying that what's happening is you're going through an initiation, okay? It's a rite of passage, a crossing the threshold to where you are coming out of the dark and into the light, okay? And the initiation energy is just basically letting you know that you are in the middle of an initiation right now, okay? Spiritually. That's why you feel like it's so much going on. You're walking through the fire, through the lily, through the all that, okay? But you're gonna get through it, okay? And one day soon you're gonna bless that person, place, or thing that broke you down or cracked you open. Because see, the world needs you open. You had to go through all of those dark times. You had to go through all of those people, places, and things and energies that made you feel like you was going down, because it was awakening you. It was purging you. This is a part of the initiation process. It's not easy, but it is worth it. And Spirit wants you to know that you've been asking God, what do I need to do? Am I on the right path? Spirit is saying that don't worry about what you need to do, because you're already doing it. Stop overthinking and keep facing your true north, because your true north is all about who you truly are, your authenticity, what makes you you. And what makes you you is that you don't give up. You don't give up so easily at that. And as you begin to understand who you are as a spiritual being and realize that, no, I have spidey senses. I have magical gifts. People may not believe it, but I feel it. I know it. I see it. And God is saying, if you seek, then you will find. If you ask, then you will get the answers. And I feel that with all of the clarity that's coming to your mind, body, and spirit, you're starting to realize, baby, that your life works beautifully. even with the low vibrational, because it's about the yin and yang. It's about understanding that you need the low vibrational dark times to help you get and push you forward into the light, because you don't want to be complacent. You need to learn from these people, places, and things, and have compassion with yourself and other people, because we're all learning, we're all growing, we're all... Sorry about that. I could have sworn I had my laptop on the airplane mode. Maybe I got to alter some notifications or something. But anywho, we're ending anyway. But last but not least, sweetheart, my love, king, queen, sugar pie, honey bunch, whatever. Okay. Continue to release others. Okay. To experience whatever is meaningful to them. And to know that you are free to create that which is meaningful to you. You got to let people be them. You got to let people do their thing. And you got to do your thing. You have to understand that everybody's journey is different. Okay, and sorry about the... girl, honey, sir, yeah, we ain't going to be petty. Okay, I was trying to zoom it in and you can see the, background and all that. But listen, we ain't petty. We trying to get our message correct. Okay, I'm a different type of channel now. We ain't always going to be polished and correct. But we going to get this message, right? Right. Okay. But basically, ultimately, just release others to be them. Release each other to basically take their own journey, because everybody is responsible for their own journey. You can assist them as much as you can, but it's still up to them. And at the end of the day, you're just here to show the example. Okay, be the leader, the one to show people that, hey, this can be done. Okay, so that's all that I have for you, pal number one. Thank you so very much. If this message resonates with you, hit the thumbs up button. Like I said, subscribe, hit your bell notification, share this on your page, because this is how we give back to spirit. This is how we tell God thank you. And this is for any and everybody who wants to receive. Okay, and like I said, we get our blessings by just doing what it is that God asks us to do. And normally it's very simple things. It's just basically helping, teaching, and guiding people to a bigger and higher way. Okay, so if you did not choose pile number 2, this is where we end. I want you to know that I appreciate you. Continue to spread and be loved, because can't nobody spread and be loved like you. And always remember that 1 teaspoon of your girl warrior goddess Lady K a day is going to always keep your stress away. Bye bye, my loves. Hello, my loves, in pile number 2. Welcome back if you chose pile 1 and 2. But for those of you for pile number 2, love and light, my loves. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started to see what is your spiritual gift that spirit has to reveal to you today in regards to helping you to go further in your process. Okay, to understand who you are. You see, not everybody, but many are called, but few are chosen. And the chosen ones have magical abilities, have special gifts and tools that they possess and have possessed in this lifetime, past lifetimes, to where they've healed people with love and light. They've taught, they've done out of this world type of things. And that's why you felt led to this power. When it comes to your spiritual gifts, I want you to know that you're a spiritual being having a human experience, okay? And you are someone who can do anything, but it's all a part of you believing in who you are. Now, when it comes to your spiritual gifts, okay, and how you can channel them, how you can learn about them, okay, and how it will benefit you right now in your life and your journey this day, we have the book of knowledge. We have align your life. We have take a break. Every thought I think is creative, is creating my future. And the ocean of life is lavish with its abundance, etc. We'll get into it. I feel that with the book of knowledge, those of you who chose this group, okay, or felt led to this group, you do a lot of reading. Maybe you want to write a book. Maybe you are someone who has a lot of information or not a lot of knowledge, which is power, which is love, light, all of the above. I feel that with a lot of you, you know a lot of things as far as you educate yourself a lot, okay, whether consciously or unconsciously. And I feel that for the conscious part, the human part, you do a lot of researching, okay, but then spiritually, what's already innately in you, you are the book of knowledge, okay. People maybe come to you and ask you, questions, or just feel as though you just know the answers to everything. And this book of knowledge, this magical gift, this spiritual ability is all about that you have this power of like being absolutely spot on with information or with things that are going to happen. Okay. And even if others claim otherwise, you are not mistaken. It's like you just know what you know. And sometimes you be knowing these things and telling people and you ain't even did no research, and people be having a problem with that. They be like, well, show me where you are, how you know, because they don't understand that knowledge is power, and this is everything that is within inside you, but you have to awaken it. And the history behind this book of knowledge energy is all about writing had first appeared in history as early as the 7th millennium BC, before Christ. Okay, marked onto stones, wood, silk, bamboo, wax, clay, papyrus, characters, and hieroglyphics. They were all used as record keepers of ancient history. Moses had the little hieroglyphic, little stone thing, different people, okay, different myths and folklores. And the destruction of the ancient library of Alexandria. Google this, the ancient library of Alexandria that was destroyed by fire. Now that resulted in the loss of all the books and scrolls of ancient knowledge it contains. Now this book of destiny, okay, in that library, which is an actual physical place, do this research and find out history in this library before it was mysteriously burnt down. This library had actual ancient scrolls, ancient knowledge, ancient books and writings from people and energies and different beings, but some way magically they were demolished. Ain't that crazy? But see, the thing about being spiritual beings and the world being different is all about us living in those past times, reincarnating, and all of that information is still within us. But Spirit is saying that what is happening, because remember, time is an illusion. It's real, but it's not. Meaning that some things I'm going to say is resonate with the past, the present, and the future. But Spirit is saying that what you are doing, what God is asking you to do, or what you have been doing, depending on where you are in your journey, we're all on the same path, but different journeys. Spirit wants you to learn how to align your life. This aligning your life is God asking you to ask yourself what is not aligned or what needs to be changed, if anything. Okay, now what I mean by if anything, because see, some of you, if you chose pile number 1, Spirit is saying you're already on the right path. Just whatever you've been doing, keep aligning your life with whatever you've been doing. And for those of you who chose pile 2, if you feel led to go to pile 1, it's a continuation. It just depends on who you are, how your message comes. See, aligning your life is all about, many of us have learned to be who the world wants us to be. But there comes a time when it's harder to hold on to that facade than it is to just embrace who we truly are. See, perhaps you've outgrown some relationships or circumstances, and it's time to reassess and bring all the parts of your life into alignment so that they are congruent with who you truly are today. But see, some of you who've been doing that, or getting ready to do that, or who will do that, or been doing that, Spirit is saying that once you start doing this, you got to learn how to take that break, baby. See, taking a break is all about you understanding that, baby, this is not a motherfucking marathon. It's a journey. It's not a race. See, it's a life's work, not a season. See, you got to get off this treadmill and learn how to take a break, because taking a break is all about honoring your body. It's all about trusting your intuition. It's all about you understanding that your mind, body, and spirit needs to be replenished as well. See, this taking a break is Spirit saying that, it's okay to take a break and enjoy your creations. Maybe you've been working so hard, ain't even got time to enjoy what you've been creating or manifesting. See, to take a moment from your busy schedule, you got to get off that treadmill of life. You got to start appreciating and acknowledging all that you have created, achieved, released, or experienced before rushing on to the next thing. And to be in the moment and enjoy where you are, you got to take that breath and regather your mind, body, and spirit. You got to recalibrate, appreciate, and celebrate. Perhaps you have just completed a big project, okay? Manifested something real significant in your life. Released an old way of being, or just been burning the candle at birth in, so to speak. Right now is the time for you to take some time out before rushing on to the next thing. Because you did it. You've accomplished. Enjoy yourself. Recalibrate. Go on vacation. Book a massage. Take a long walk in nature. Go away for a rejuvenating weekend to recharge and replenish. Whatever it is, however you take a break, you got to take that break. Because you're realizing that every thought you think is creating your future. That's why if you haven't, please start paying attention to it. Start realizing how you've been more conscious of what you want and with your intentions and how it's been manifested. But see, you got to take that break. You got to continue aligning your life. You got to continue listening to your intuition. You got to continue researching and educating and studying. Because see, it's all about the ocean of life is lavish with its abundance. All of your needs and desires are met before you even ask. May good and your good comes from everywhere and everyone and everything. You have to believe this. This is having faith. This is trusting. This is believing. That everything you've learned, everything you think you know or believe you know or have known or whatever it is, believe that you are aligning your life. You are aligned. You have done a lot of work. It's okay to take a break. Don't listen to nobody else. That's why they burnt out, because they don't know how to take a break. Continue cleansing your mind, body, and spirit, and continue purging your thoughts of everything that doesn't serve you, so that it will not block you creating what's your future. You are the creator of your master. You are the creator and master of your destiny. Whatever you didn't like in the past or whatever you don't like, you have the power to change it every single day. And you do that first with a thought, with the way you think. Okay? So with that being said, I'm going to leave you right there. And always remember to spread love and be loved, because can't nobody spread and be loved like you. Always remember that 1 teaspoon of your girl warrior goddess lady K day is going to always keep your stress away. And stay encouraged. Remember, we're unlearning and relearning. It's a journey, okay? It's a process. Enjoy it. Enjoy the people, places, and things that you're learning. And sorry about that. My daughter's friend had called. But anyway, leaving you with that information. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit your bell notifications. Make sure that you just basically stay connected, okay? Follow me on Facebook, okay? I'm going to put the information in the description eventually at some point in time. Follow me on all the social media sites. If you need your own personal reading, I will put the information on there, on this slide as well. However, okay, remember, it's all about, sorry about that. So y'all done seen how my area ain't always together, but it's okay. You feel me? We live over here, okay? My channel is showing you real life. It ain't gonna always be polished. It'll be cute sometimes. It might be, you might have churn. Listen, this real life, but we gonna get it done, okay? So I love you, I love you, I love you, and until next time, namaste.